Hello viewers, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the part 2 of the video. I am Poonam Dua from Imment Education Academy of Literature. Today we will discuss JMI MA English Entrance 202 question paper part 2. Just like the previous part, please note down your own answers and mention your score in comments. Let us begin the video now with question number 11. 11. My Last Touches is a poem by which poet? My Last Touches. That is a poetry. I know many of you already know. Apna score note kariye. I am going to tell you the right answer now. It is written by Robert Browning and frequently published as an example of dramatic monologue. Dramatic monologue की form में जाना जाता है इस poetry को, and it first appeared in 1842. सबसे पहले 1842 में publish हुई थी. So option A becomes the right answer. Next question. In which country did Harlem Renaissance occur? आप सोचिए इसका करेक्ट आंसर, तब तक मैं आपको आंसर बताती हूँ. हार्लेम रेनेसांस एक इंटेलेक्चुअल सोशल आर्टिस्टिक एक्सप्लोजन था विच वॉज सेंटर्ड इन हार्लेम. जैसा कि नाम बता रहा है, हार्लेम मैनहट्टन न्यूयॉर्क सिटी, एंड इट स्पैंड ड्यूरिंग द पीरियड ऑफ 1920s. So option A, United States of America. That is the correct answer, USA. Next question. Who defines the postmodernism as incredulity towards meta-narratives? सबसे पहले जानते हैं meta-narratives क्या होता है. It is a narrative about historical meaning, experience or knowledge. Meta-narratives or grand narratives is a term developed by Jean-Francois Lyotard. So option number 1 becomes the right answer. Lyotard famously defines the postmodernism as incredulity towards meta-narratives, where meta-narratives are understood as totalizing stories about history and the goals of the human race. Next question should be an easy one because this text is considered to be a Bible for all literature students. The Canterbury Tales. Who is the author of Canterbury Tales? I know all of you, most of you already know. The correct answer is Geoffrey Chaucer. Canterbury Tales एक collection है 24 stories का, 17,000 lines का, which was written somewhere between 1387 and 1400. So Geoffrey Chaucer, जो कि एक well known English poet and author रहे हैं, he is widely considered the greatest English poet of the Middle Ages, and he is best known for this text on the Canterbury Tales. Next question. Iago is a character of which of the Shakespeare's play? Iago, जो कि एक बहुत ही famous fictional character है, villain है of one of Shakespeare's play, and the play's name is Othello. One of Shakespeare's most intriguing and plausible villains, I must say. Although Iago is very much able to wield a sword and fight, एक बहुत अच्छा warrior है, but his most dangerous weapon is which he possesses is his words, and during the entirety of the play he continuously catches other characters in his web of manipulation to help him carry out his revenge on the central character, titular character Othello. Next question. J.M. Coetzee received his second Booker Prize in 1999 for which of the following novel or book, you can see. Coetzee first winner थे to be awarded the Booker Prize twice. ये भी आप याद रखिएगा. One in 1983 and the another one is 1999, जिसकी हम बात कर रहे हैं at present, and the book's name was Disgrace. Disgrace is a novel by J.M. Coetzee published in 1999 and won the Booker Prize, and the writer was also awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature 4 years after its publication. तो J.M. Coetzee को इसकी publication के 4 साल बाद Nobel Prize भी मिला था. Next question. Who is the protagonist of Chinua Achebe's novel Things Fall Apart? Things Fall Apart एक बहुत ही famous novel है. The debut novel by the Nigerian author Chinua Achebe, and this was first published in 1958. The story chronicles pre-colonial life in the southeastern part of Nigeria and arrival of Europeans during the late 19th century. Okonkwo is the protagonist. Option number A is the right answer, and he has 3 wives and in total 10 children, and he becomes the leader of his clan. His father was weak and lazy, and in contrast, Okonkwo resents his father for his weakness, and he enacts traditional masculinity and becomes the leader of his clan. Next question. Andre Breton is associated with which of the following moments? Which is the correct answer? Please think about it, and I'll provide you the answer after 5 seconds. Okay, the correct answer is option number C, Surrealism. Surrealism a cultural moment which was developed in Europe in the aftermath of World War I and was largely influenced by Dada movement. And the aim of this movement, according to the leader, Andre Breton, was to resolve the previously contradictory conditions of dreams and reality into an absolute reality, a super reality, or you can say surreality. So, Surrealism officially began with Dadaist writer Andre Breton in 1920s. तो 1920s की एक मोमेंट है, आप ये फैक्ट भी याद रखिएगा, टू बी प्रिसाइज 1924. Next question. Which of the following is considered to be the first Gothic novel? तो सबसे पहले जानते हैं what is Gothic novel. Gothic novel is something that combines fiction and horror, death, and at times romance as well. And its origin is attributed to the English author Horace Walpole with his 1764 novel. 1764 आप ईयर याद रखिएगा. 1764 नॉवल द कासल ऑफ ओट्रेंटो, जिसका कि सब टाइटल भी था अ गॉथिक स्टोरी. सो ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज द राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, द लास्ट वन. द बिल्डिंग्स रोमन इज अ नॉवल ऑफ फॉर्मेशन और डेवलपमेंट. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज अ बिल्डिंग्स रोमन? करेक्ट आंसर इज option number A, Jane Eyre. Jane Eyre is a novel by English writer Charlotte Bronte which was first published under the pen name Currer Bell on 16th October 1847. तो अब इसके प्लॉट के बारे में थोड़ा सा समझते हैं. 1847 का ये नॉवल है, ये आप लोग नोट कर लीजिएगा, आपके एग्जाम्स में ईयर्स बहुत ज़्यादा काम आते हैं. द प्लॉट ऑफ जेन एयर फॉलोज द फॉर्म ऑफ बिल्डिंग्स रोमन विच इज़ अ novel that tells the story of a child's maturation and focuses on the emotions and experiences that accompany and incite his or her growth to adulthood as well. And the same happens with the central character Jane here. So this novel comes under the category of Bildungs Roman. Very soon we will upload part 3 of this video. Please tell your score out of 10 in comments, and thanks for watching this video. Best of luck for the result of this exam and a great good luck for any of the further exam that you appear for in your life.